everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a quick little unboxing of what is going in my October Patreon Happy Mail junk journal kit. So the theme was sewing themed, and so I'm going to do a lot of different fun vintage and newer type of items. So I'll start with the bigger items, and then I'll show what's in the little one here. So each patron will receive this fun little haberdashery, I think is how you say it. It's a collection of little items. So you have this tag with the eyelet, and these are some vintage buttons, a fun little charm. Each charm will be different, on a safety pin, and then this says created with love, so it's a cute little sewing patch. And I have attached this to a card that has sewing pattern on there, and I didn't glue it all the way down, so you can kind of tuck up the sides and you can see the sewing pattern down below. And I attached all of this to, what is that, interfacing, I think. And I did some slow stitching to simulate the buttons being on an old button tag, and did a little hand stitching. My first time really hand stitching, and it was actually more fun than I thought it was going to be. It was kind of relaxing. So everyone will get one of those. And then I have some avocado dyed. So I have an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. I have a tag and an envelope. So each patron will receive one of each of these. They'll also receive a vintage sewing pattern with the pattern still inside. And each one is different. But I love all these old images. So much fun. And then they'll also receive, I thought this was so fun, this like a quilting pattern napkin. Then they can do create rice paper with that, all sorts of things. And then this is a fun little pink piece of paper to go with the avocado dyed paper, vintage. And here is a fun knitting and crocheting book page. This is a really old, I forget the year, but it's really old. Love this. They'll also get their newsletter. Everyone gets a newsletter from me. And then they also get these fun, each one of these will be different as well, these little paper dolls. And I think these are so cute. So those are the larger items. And then in the smaller pack, so I made this fun little ruffle with the sewing pattern paper. And so that could look really cute on the edge of a journal page, on a tag, lots of different ways you can use that. This is a fun little yarn playing card. And then I thought these were kind of fun. They're shopping related, clothes related. You know, time to reorder, sale price, and hold. These are all vintage. And then here's a fun little button card that they can use. They can either sew some buttons on it or put it in a pocket in a journal. Lots of different options. And then they get these fun little, these are about 3 by 3 inches, little quilting squares. And these are vintage. Someone had made these. And so they'll get 3. Each one will be a little bit different. But so many different things. You can make tags out of these, pockets, use them for a journal topper, lots of different options. And then each one of these will be a different coloring, but it's a cutout of some sort of sewing. This is the little mannequin, and a little cluster here. And I made these little words with some vintage crocheted or antique crocheted items. And in the back, I put the sewing tracing paper on there, a little bit of washi tape, and then this other tag. These are Dear Julie digitals, and another cutout. This is a sewing machine. So each one will be a little bit different, and the coloring will be different. And then on the back of this one, some vintage digitals of different advertising and things like that. And again, each one will be a little bit different. And then in this little pack here, I made these fun little, these are washi tapes. They're sewing themed. And so they'll get these 4 different washi tapes on this fun little thread holder. So once they've used up the washi tape, they can use this for whatever they want. So it's kind of fun. And then a couple little fun little handmade with love tiny tags that they can use. And then here's a fun little extra buttons, a little sewing envelope. And I'll have a video over on my Patreon how we can upcycle these, turn them into a fun little tag. And then there's some gold thread in here that they can use. It's this gold thread that they can use on their journals, because I put a little bit of gold thread on this particular tag. And then the cutouts from the cards, I included the cutouts so that they can use those for something else fun. And then the last little thing in here is this cute little, I can't pronounce what these are, but this is so cute. You can, loop through some string and make it part of a dangle, or you can add a little picture inside here and then put it onto a tag or a page. Lots of different options with that. So this is what my patrons will be receiving for October. I'm really excited how these turned out. And yeah, I can't wait to see what they make with their kit. All right, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye.